Hello and welcome to Doormat's Legendary channel, where we lay down the latest in legendary content. Here we are with week number 4 of Bagel Games Legendary Tournament, and let's just get into it. Let's look at our setup. We're fighting Wasteland Hulk with Wasteland, Clangy Sheet, and Universal Church of Truth, and 5 Master Strikes, 9 Scheme Twists, and 2 Bystanders in the villain deck. Scheme is Destroy the Nova Core with Nova, Multiple Man, White Wolf, plus our 2 heroes that we have selected, which I'll get to in just a second. So, Wasteland Hulk, he gives +3 for each Mastermind tactic among all players' victory piles. And then Master Strike, Cross-Dimensional Hulk Rampage. So he'll be 19 by the end of the game, which is a lot. And then destroy the Nova Core. With that, my camera. There we go. Destroy the Nova Core. So there's 9 twists. Then 1 hero must be Nova. And then each starting deck adds 2 wounds, 1 shield officer, 1 Nova. And then special rules, shield officers and Nova heroes count as Nova Centurions. For the first 5 twists, you have to discard a Nova Centurion from your hand. From their hand. And if we do that, then we gain a shard. If we can't do that, then we KO a shield officer or Nova from our discard pile, or just from the shield officer stacking off from our discard pile. That's for the first 5 twists. For twist 6 through 9, we have to KO a Nova Centurion from officer stack, or from your hand, or from discard pile. We lose when there are 10 Nova Centurions that are KO'd. So that is the scheme. Now the heroes I chose are Black Panther and General Okoye. General Okoye works because she gives us free shield officers, plus she has a lot of classes and can generate some attack. And then I chose Black Panther primarily because of this card here, Multifaceted Genius, 2 base attack, and get +1 for each other multicolored card you played this turn. White Wolf has some, General Okoye has some, and Black Panther has nothing but multi-class. So the idea for what I'm wanting to do is get multi-class cards in Nova on one side, and on the other side primarily tech, but I'm not going to just limit myself to tech. I'm going to try to get strong attack cards, because it'll be 7, 10, 13, 16, 19 will be the values I have to hit the mastermind. With that being said, let's start with turn number 1. Turn number 1, and we have the Church of Truth comes in. Okay, so we have 2 attack, 2 recruit, and I get to draw a card. Okay, so 3 attacks. I'll go ahead and take this guy out right now, and I gain the shard. Okay, and then 3 recruit. Let's see, I think I will go ahead and get I'm going to get To My Last Breath, General Okoye. Has 2 base attack. And another one came out. Alright, turn number 2. Another Church of Truth has come out. Alright, so we have a classic 4 and 2. So we'll go ahead and get Multifaceted Genius on this side over here for 4 and 2. And then turn number 3. Scheme Twist. Alright, so KO or discard an officer or Nova from your hand. Okay, gonna discard that officer. And then discard this officer, and each person gets a shard. For doing that. Alright. Okay, and with that, I just have 3, 1, and a wound. So with the 3, I would either get him or I would get rid of my wound. I only have 2, it'd be better to get rid of both wounds. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this Nova. Turn number 4 is Master Strike, which he does a Hulk Rampage, which neither side has a Hulk in their discard pile or their hand. And with this is 2 wounds, so I'm just going to KO it automatically. Okay, turn number 5 is Clan Yoshida, which he will gain a bystander, Silver Samurai. So Chivalrous Duel, and then the villain in the city with the where the most VP captures a bystander. Turn number 5. In turn number 5, we have a 4 recruit, 1 attack. So let's go ahead and get another General Okoye over here. Did not have the tech. Okay. Turn number 6 is Universal Church of Truth. So each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Alright, we're gonna play this to draw a card. 1, 2. So 2 attack, 4 recruit. So we will go ahead and get cat-like reflexes. And then I'm going to spend a shard to have 3 to gain this shard and fight that henchman villain. Now it's turn number 6. Turn number 7 is a Scheme Twist. See, can we avoid this one? I can on this side. Shield Officer is going to be discarded to gain a shard, and then on this side, we'll discard that Nova to gain a shard. Okay. So that is second twist, 1 Master Strike. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. 3, I can fight him because Chivalrous Duel is 3 with the Trooper. So fight, KO a card from your discard pile. So we will KO one of those wounds. It says card, not hero. So that was 3. Okay, I'm not going to use shards to fight that villain. Alright, turn number 8 is a Scheme Twist. I don't think I can avoid it again on this side. So 1 will be KO'd from the officer stack, and then over here, we'll discard that and gain a shard. That is Scheme Twist number 3. We've got a 2 and 2 with a wound, so we'll just KO the wound because we can't do much else. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, turn number 9 is Master Strike, so each side gains a wound again. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. So we will fight the Universal Church of Truth. When a villain has shards on it, you gain 1, put the rest back into the supply. And then I have 3 recruit. So let's go ahead and get my reflexes. Turn number 10 is another Master Strike. 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Alright, so we have a total of 5 recruit. So I'm really tempted to get this one. But this one is just as good, and it's not taking a multi-class card from the other side. So we will go with that. Alright, turn number 11. Oh, that was turn 11. Turn 12 is a Scheme Twist. Discard to get a shard. This side over here. We'll discard that to gain a shard. There we go. That is Scheme Twist number 4. I'm counting right. Yep. 4. So 1 more Scheme Twist that we need to avoid, and then we can win without losing to the scheme. Alright. So turn 12, we're gonna first draw a card. And we're gonna draw another card. We're gonna play the recruit that's in my hand, so 5. So we have a total of 6 recruit. So let's go ahead and grab this one for 5. That's turn number 12. Turn number 13 is the Hulk game. Okay. 3 recruit and 2 attack. Let's get this one for 3. And then 2 attack, I will spend my 5 shards to fight Wasteland Hulk. Says each other player puts 2 wounds from the discard pile on top of their deck. No discard pile for the other side, so that works out just fine. So 1 Mastermind Tactic is down. Okay, turn number 14. Alright, let's see. Let's choose a hero name. We'll say Nova, it doesn't really matter because all I have is 3 recruit and 2 attack. Um, let's go ahead and get this for 3 recruit. Okay, turn number 15. Wasteland Kingpin comes in. He has Bribe. Um, let's see. So we get 2, 4, and 3. And then I have a wound. So if I can't do anything, so I'll KO that wound. Alright, turn number 16 is a Scheme Twist. This is number 5. We'll go ahead and discard to gain a shard. And over here, we'll discard that to gain a shard. Okay. And now I don't think I can lose to the scheme. Draw a card. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll gain this 6 coster. Do I don't think I have a lot of time. Nope. Alright, turn number 17 is Scarlet Samurai. Chivalrous dual fight, gain it as a hero. Alright, so I have 3 and a 1 and 2 wounds. That's an easy choice there. Okay. Turn number 18. Silver Samurai comes in. And that will be Kingpin that captures a bystander. Okay, so we're going to draw a card. And we will play this one. And we'll play that, that, and that. Well, that one is not played. Alright, so I have 2 recruit. A 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So we will do this one. And we will do that one. Okay. And we got 2 recruit. Go with that. Alright, now it's turn number 18. Turn number 19. Ambush. He captures a bystander. And we'll deal with him in just a second. So we have 2, 3, 3. Both of these are chivalrous duels, so I can't fight that. But for 3 recruit, Just go ahead and KO that one. Alright, turn number 20 is Paramedic. Alright, let's first draw a card. Then that doesn't happen. Neither one of those does. But I have 6 and 4. So 3 of it is from 1, so I'm going to... So let's look at what he says. He captures a bystander. Bystanders held by him are samurai bodyguards. You can't fight him while he has any bodyguards. His bodyguards are 3 villains. So I will fight both of these with my 6 because I have 3 from him and then 3 of the troopers, which is 2 separate chivalrous duels. So I will fight that. KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile. That I can't do anything with that. And then it was 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Six. All right, turn number 21. Gorgon is coming in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw a card. Then we get to wound a villain. We will wound this one. Play that. Play that, and then 3 recruits. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So from 2, I will use 2 of that 5 to fight this guy with chivalrous duel. And then I have 3 left, but I can't do anything with that 3, and then 3 recruit. I'll gain a sidekick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 22. Scheme twist. So let's see. Do I want to... So this one side will be 1 from that. This one will be... Okay, yeah, that one. Turn 22. That is number 6. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw a card. We'll draw another card. And we'll play that one. We'll play that. So that gives me +2. So that's 4, 8. And then 5. So I have 8 attack and then 5. Which that 8 attack is all from 1. So I could... see. Let's fight Gorgon. Then we can KO one of our heroes. 4 recruit. Got 6 more there. Okay. 23. Our Shingun comes out again. Alright, so we're gonna play those. So we'll do 2, and then we gain a shard and 2 because we have the activation to do both. So that's 4, 6 attack, and 2 recruit. 6 recruit, 2 attack. So let's go ahead and get this one for 4.
Okay, I'll see y'all at 3.
And then get a psychic. And then 2 attack. Can't do anything with that 2 attack. Okay. Turn number 24. Scheme Twist. That one. We'll do that one. Then there's twist number 7. And we are at 5 of the 10. So yeah, we won't have to worry about the scheme. Okay, so I have 5 recruit, 1 attack. So we'll go ahead and get this. Did I have a tech? No, I did not. Alright. I need to be hitting that mastermind. Turn number 25 is the Hulk game coming in. Alright, so we're going to have 1 attack, investigate, or card that costs 0, KO it, or discard it, we'll KO that, and then this goes on the bottom. And then I get a shard and 2 recruit because he was a range that I played first. Just 2, 4, 5, 6, and 2 attack. Okay, so 6 recruit. Let's get this one for 4. Ooh, there we go. I want to get that card. Alright, so that was 4, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 left. Gain a sidekick, and then 2. We'll use the shards that I have just to keep the city clear. By fact is cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage, but each side has a Hulk in their victory pile. Alright, turn number 26. Bystander. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw a card. Once again, no villains have any wounds on them, so that those don't do anything extra. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 4. So let's take one of these out for 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. let's grab this one. Oh, and I get to draw a card. And that's 3 more attack. So we will fight another one of those. Okay. Turn number 27. Man, it's been a while since we've seen one of those guys. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. So we will fight the Universal Church of Truth for 2, because I do not have enough Stool for any of that or Kingpin. And then 2 recruit. We'll get Psychic. Okay. Turn number 28. Use another one of those. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3. So 3 recruit. Let's get that. Ooh, there we go. That would be really great to get on this other side. All right. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just fight this. Yeah, I'm not going to burn any shards to KO a hero. Probably should. Okay. Turn number 29 is Master Strike, which it doesn't do anything because Hulk's in both victory piles. Okay, let's say say Illuminati. Oh, it was Wakanda. And then this one. Oh, both of them were Wakanda. So we'll put them back on top. Then we'll play that, play that. We'll play that clone, which means I look for a perfect match. There it is, and I gain it because of a clone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and this goes on the bottom of the psychic stack. 2, 3, 4. So I have 4, but none of that is gain that one for 3. Man, 3 rares. Be good if I can pick these up. All right, turn number 30. Universal Church of Truth coming in. All right, so we're going to draw a card. Then we will draw another card. Then we'll go ahead and play that one. For recruit. And then I play 2 others. That's 4, 8. 8 attack. Let's see here. 8 plus 6, that's 13. Yeah, so I will fight Universal Church of Truth. and then I will fight him for 10. Okay, up to 2 wounds from your hand or discard pile. There's 1. Alright, so I use 3, and then I use 10. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 5 is 13. Okay. Okay, just trying to keep that city clear while also trying to hit the Hulk. There we go. We still have 3 more. He's up to 13. Okay. Turn number 31. Universal Church of Truth. Okay. So we will play both of these. Then we'll play that for 2 attack, 4 attack, 6 attack. And I get to wound a villain. Let's see. 6 attack. Nothing will hit chivalrous duel. I think I need to wound Kingpin. And I'll decide that in a second. So I'm going to wound Kingpin. 2, 4, 5. So we will fight that one. Then 4. So 2 or 4. See, I will gain a shard. So I think I need shards more, and I'll gain a sidekick with the 2 recruits. Okay, turn 32. Church of Truth. Okay. You may gain a shield officer. I'm going to choose not to. Then that is only going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. We'll go ahead and wound Kingpin again. Alright. So I do not have Chivalrous Duel because 3 different hero names. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's at 11, 9. So that one's at 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I'm going to fight him using bribe and such. Okay, nothing happens when I fight him. It only happens when he escapes. So let's go with that. Hold on a second. See, so I had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But I can use any combination. He was at 9, so that would have given me 2. So I'll spend a shard to also fight the Universal Church of Truth. To give me some breathing room in the up here. Master Strike. Nothing happens, and that is the final Master Strike. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna play those 2. Then we'll play that, that, that. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I cannot do anything, so I'm going to gain a officer. I mean, a sidekick. Okay. Turn 34. Spider Girl, Wasteland Spider Girl comes in. I'm gonna draw a card. Draw a card. Play that one. We'll play that to wound a villain. And I'm going to wound Gorgon. And then his triggers, and then this. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will choose to gain this one. Okay. And then we have 6 attack. So I'm going to fight him. No, I'm going to leave him there to help with these little. I'm going to fight him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 35. In Wasteland Hawkeye, he captures a bystander. Alright, so we're going to play that to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then we will play another sidekick to draw 2 cards. Okay, and then we will play that one. I do not have tactical formation or a way to clone it. That's okay. I may draw a card. Get +1. And I get. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to gain a shard here. And then we get +2 and gain a shard. We got 3 more. So we have a total of 5 attack, or 5 recruit. And then we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm 1 short. Yeah. 1 shard short of being able to fight the mastermind. So let's see. So I have 7. No, I have 5. So let's get this one. 4. And we'll get a shield officer. Wait, I did not spend any attack. I had 7. So we'll fight him, and we'll let you draw a card over here. Okay, turn 36. Church of Truth is coming in. So let's go ahead and draw a card. Well, let's play this one first. We're going to draw a card. And that causes get a wound, but that's 3 attack. And KO a card from your hand or discard pile. KO that one. We'll do that again. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 3, 4 recruit. So we will get this one for 4 recruit. And then that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 with my 2 shards is 13. So Wasteland Hulk. You are being hit again. Each other player counts the number of wounds in their discard pile and discards that many cards. No discard pile. Okay. That is the 3rd tactic. So he's now up to 16. That is the end of that turn. Okay. Turn 37. Yeah, Scarlet Samurai back again. We're going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to play those 2. Then we're going to play these 2. Then we'll play those, then we'll play this. So that's 1, 2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4. So 7. Okay. So we'll fight. Spider Girl reveal top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, KO it. It does not. I'm going to keep that there. And then we will fight the Universal Church of Truth. And then for 4, let's get this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, turn 38 is Universal Church of Truth. All right, so we're gonna play this for 2. We'll KO that card from my hand. So he has 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 or 2 for Chivalrous Duel. So we'll fight this guy. And we'll go ahead and fight him as well. That was 1, 2 recruit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, turn 39. Scheme Twist. Let's see. Do 1. Then this one we will twist number 8. Okay, turn 39. Go ahead and draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, so we have 1, 2. I'm going to get the 2 recruit. 2 recruit and a shard, 2 recruit and a shard, so I'll get 2 more shards. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. I am definitely grabbing this guy. It may be too late. And then I have 4 attack, which I cannot use on anything. But I got the rare, which can really help out if it can come back around. Alright, turn number 40 is Scheme Twist. We'll just do this here. Just double check that is the last Scheme Twist. Let me just make sure my math's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, now we just have to try and conquer the mastermind. Alright, we're going to do that for 2. So that gives me 5, and I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Okay, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I am a couple short, and there is, let's see, Okoye, White Wolf, Black Panther, Shield Agents. Sorry, Troopers. So there's no. So all that attack is doing nothing. Alright, turn 41. Okay, 3 recruit, 3 attack. So 3 recruit. And then 3 attack. I can't do anything with that. Alright, I have made it through the deck and shuffling in that rare now. Let's see. So he is at 13. That Cosmic Threat is -3 for each range card you have. So I really need that rare. Well, I really don't want it on this next turn. Okay. Alright, turn 42. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna play that for 4, and then we will wound this guy again. That gives me 4 recruit, 6 recruit. No multi-class cars. That's 2, 4, 6 attack. Let's fight him. And then, oh man, I just didn't get enough attack because I have 1 card left in the villain deck, and with 1 card left in the villain deck, I don't think I can hit him twice. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I can't hit him. So sad. But no escapes, and I have not let anything escape. So that was 4. So that's 6, 4. I have 2, 3. Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm not going to recruit anything. So, and I'm not even going to bother drawing another hand. Turn number 43 is the Hulk game. Alright, let's see what attack I can muster. Alright, so let's investigate. Which I do not have either of those, so we'll put those back. And we'll play this, we'll discard and draw. And we'll play this, and then play this to draw a card. We'll play that. Then we'll play this to gain a shard. Okay. And clones. Alright, so I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. 9 plus 7 is 16, so I can fight Wasteland Hulk, which will be 6. Let's see, do I have 3 from a single? So I think I'm just going to clear the city because that's going to be 3, 4, 5. That's going to be more than 6. Do I have 3 attack from a single card name? I unfortunately do not, so I cannot fight this guy. So I'm going to fight this, is not, and then we'll fight this. So 6, 10, 15. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 15. And that's the end of my turn. And I just couldn't hit him. And then the next turn around, I would have drawn the rare with no thing. So 43 turns. No escapes. So let's see what this will do. This might actually be better than my. Alright, so let's pull up my list. Alright, turns is 43 turns. It was a loss. 0 escapes. Victory points for player 1 is 1, 5, 7, 10, 11, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 29, 32, 33, 34. 34, and then we have 5, 6, 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 18, 19, 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 39, 40, 41, 44, 47, 48, 49. Bystanders rescued. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. No undercover. No master strikes. No scheme twists. No henchmen. No bystanders. No other. Alright, so there was nothing left in the villain deck. Let's calculate how many points per turn. 34 and 49. 34 plus 49 divided by 43. So 1.93. Alrighty. Well, that is the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't a win, but I think we did well. Um, it'll be surprising if anyone wins this. I thought I was getting close. I was definitely getting the shards to hit Mastermind Hulk or Wasteland Hulk. But thank y'all for watching. Have a legendary day.